Hey yo, welcome you to MJ25 Month YouTube channel where we just chill, we vibe, we talk, we discuss a whole lot of things, Jolo, business ideas, our, day-to-day lifestyle. Yeah, so today with me I've got beautiful guests. No, by the way, they are not married. They are still singles. Okay, so with me here on my left, I've got Brother Godwin, which is one of, my hot man, the one that I respect so much. And on my right, I've got my beautiful sister. I'm sure you can all agree with me that I've got a Shanda power on my right hand side, Sister Loris. Yeah, so before we get in far, I just want to know, guys, 2025, for me, it was one of a year. 2025. So I'm going to start with Sister Loris. How was, they say, honor ladies, how was 2025 for you? Just in general, job wise, money, hustles, grinds, and all that. How, in short, what can you say about the year 2025?
Okay, thank you. To be honest, 2025 has been really hectic on my side. I can't say it was a good year, but it was a year of learning and like making mistakes and learning from them. And money wise, yeah, we were hustling. We were hustling and we are getting
And
there.
all in all, I can see like the law is saying,
Yeah.
So I assume that the hectic side, it's, I don't know, maybe Jolo wise.
Yeah, I'm jealous it was hectic,
It was
but
easy
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
I was
No,
saying,
it wasn't a good part of my side, but yeah,
it was.
we move. We
Yeah,
move.
that's true. And on my brother Godwin, yes, some may call him Dr. Lam. I don't know where that is coming from, but I just heard someone call him Dr.
Yeah, they call me the
Why?
Steve Harvey of South Africa, That's
Wow.
me
Specific.
in the Vaal. So, 2025, beautiful year. Spot on. Mujolo. Mujolo scared me, but in some areas in the beginning. But as time goes on, as I said, I met the daughters of Pharaoh that made me around.
Okay.
But thank God I managed to meet the daughter of David, which, I remember the Bible says he who finds a wife finds a good thing. So maybe.
So
But
let me hold you there.
but as I'm saying, I'm off the market, but I'm still a little bit in the market.
Oh, wow.
So because no, you see what I mean is I'm not searching, but they are searching for me. Because I found mine, but they are searching for me. I'm not searching. So to those that feel like they can compete with what I have, comment section. Let's see. You know what I mean?
My sister, I feel like you are.
Why are you saying that?
No, you're totally off the market. What do you mean you're still in the market?
No, as I'm saying, I'm not searching, but they are searching for me.
No,
So
the door is closed. Even if they search for you, the door is totally closed.
What?
It's like you're allowing people to say, okay, if you can compete with what I have, you can come, and then it's like you're gonna give them some space, Nyana.
But when a company is looking for people, they do what they call shortlist.
Okay.
Okay.
They do what they call shortlist.
Okay.
So if they shortlist, they do maybe a shortlist of 5 people. They do another shortlist of 3 people.
Okay.
And when do a shortlist of 3 people, they will call all those 3 people for interview.
Okay.
And to some areas, they will tell all those people they got a job.
Okay.
But they know they offer only one person.
So what?
And only to realize that the day that the person is supposed to start, only one will be lucky.
Okay.
You understand? So I'm not saying I'm shutting this. Hey, this is gonna get me in trouble. I love you, baby. I love you, baby. You know you are the only one. But
I see what you're trying to do.
damage control.
Okay. Talking about Mjolo, guys, 2025. Yo, I've got this friend of mine. I just want you guys to tell me how your perspective point of view on this one.
Okay.
I've got a friend of mine. He's a lover boy. You understand? So it happened. Uti, he was saving money for Lobola, to go and pay Lobola for like to his girlfriend's family and all that.
Okay.
Then all of a sudden, he just heard from a friend who was in an emergency now, looking for money. It's like, Yazid, I'm just selling my car for the exact same amount of money that he saved for Lobola. Then he decided to go and buy the car without telling the honey. You understand? And the honey knew about the plans of Lobola, the day and everything. You understand? So I just want to hear from a guy's perspective point of view. I just want you to put yourself into the guy's shoes. And you, my sister, just want you to put yourself into the lady's shoes.
Oh, I'm already there. I'm already there.
Okay, my question is, if that was to happen to you, were you going to dump the guy or just fight, then you try to, to work things out or something like that? Because, I don't know, somebody say, I don't know, I just want you to tell me your perspective point of view. If you were the lady, what are you going to do?
Devastated. I was gonna be devastated. Firstly, I would want to ask, like, what was the reason? Did he just buy the car because he wanted to, or there is a reason behind buying the car?
Okay. This guy buying the car was not one of his plans, ne? But then it just happened, and I'm sure he took it as an opportunity that it presented itself to him. Because one or the other, to be exact on the money amount, he said he saved 25K. Understand? Then it happened that the car owner
Rands or US dollars?
Rands.
Okay.
Right? Then it happened that the car owner was asking for exactly 25,000 rands. And guys, if you have to be realistic, guys, where are you going to get a car for 25K? A nice one with zero problems. You understand? So he just took it as an opportunity that presented itself. And you know what they say? Opportunity knocks once at your doorstep. So he just took it and grabbed it like that. So if you were the lady, how are you going to feel? And as a guy, do you think that this guy, he made a wrong move or what?
Now, we know what they say, opportunity comes once in a lifetime. So there are opportunities you can miss. As for girls, don't worry, I'll buy you flowers, you bouquet, don't worry, you'll be fine, I'll buy you chocolates, there are opportunities that we can miss.
Yes.
So let's go on a serious sense of it.
Okay.
Sometimes, maybe when he was raising 25K, the business or the project he was doing to raise that money, maybe that car was going to bring more efficiency, so that maybe he can even raise that 25,000 faster.
Okay.
So it depends that when he bought a car, there is a difference between a need and a want. Did he need the car or did he want the car? So when you say you need something and something that okay, I'm doing a business, and this business, it took me maybe 6 months to raise 25,000, is because I was using boats, I was using taxis. But if I have a car, it can take me maybe 2 months. So in that way, buying a car was a very good option, because now there is more efficiency, there is more faster. But I think the only thing that he's supposed to do, he needs to communicate
with the
honey
before buying the car.
You know what I mean? Then if he communicates, but if something that he wants, pick up my brother, please come take us, let's go buy some nice things.
Cruise,
No,
cruise.
But the thing is, women, they will always interpret that as you are not serious, which means you don't love me, money.
Be serious though, if you have to do something like that. Consider you a guy who is in a serious relationship, who really loves his honey. Because maybe to some ladies, maybe she might take, maybe you are prioritizing a car.
Yeah, but the thing is, she'll always be there, but the opportunity will pass. I will never get that opportunity, because it's a car. Maybe it's a car that was going to cost 60,000, and then I get it for 25,000. She'll always be there. She'll understand.
How do you know?
Okay, I think I would want to know, like, in this talks for Lobola, are we going to? Was there a date set, or it was just like I want to marry you?
It was a thing of me as a guy telling you that, baby, in December I'm going to marry you.
Okay.
Then this opportunity of buying a car that is going for 25K.
But you're not gonna die. We can always postpone.
Or November, which is a month before the month.
No. Okay. I understand what you're saying, but me as a girl, I'm gonna question your decision making, because right now it's not everything that is cheap that you just have to go for.
Yeah, but culturally, you're not supposed to question a man. you just say, hey, Bob, everything that I say, well, now you must go along.
What if you're
What?
wrong? Like,
Yeah, but what if I'm doing something wrong? Oh, everybody makes mistakes.
If you have someone who doesn't fight you or who just says yes to whatever then you need to question your relationship.
No,
Because a woman is not supposed to say yes, 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 yes. You have to have a different opinion, because if you're perfect, then you can just stay alone. Why do you need
because
something?
our mothers never questioned our fathers.
How do you know?
how do you know? Because you're not.
How
No,
do
I
you
was there.
know?
I saw it. I saw it. I was there. I saw it. They never question our mothers. So you're not supposed to question me. If I decide this is what you're gonna do, you follow. I say jump, you ask how high. You understand?
No, but I think the first thing that is wrong is making a decision alone without communicating, because I believe that in a relationship, what makes a relationship to be strong, and I think the foundation actually is communication. So if you don't communicate something big like that, to say you're gonna, because it's not just something that you just think of like in 5 minutes and you say like it's fine. Obviously there's some decisions that you've made, like, okay, if I buy this car, then whatsoever. So he had to communicate first.
So
And in my own, I think it will be start of questioning, like I'll be questioning your decision making, and now I'll be doubting, like, are you able to make bigger decisions in our marriage or whatsoever? And I can't say it's something that you can say, I'm gonna dump my boyfriend. It's a matter of sitting down and talking about it. But if I see that your priority is more on the car, because today it's the car, tomorrow maybe there's something else, there's a camera, there's a phone, and then you're just jumping on it. So I think it's about sitting down and talking, and then I'll decide.
are you trying to say that if the guy was to inform you to say, baby, the man that I said for the one, I'm going to just, I saw this beautiful car, I'm going to just use it to buy it, you're going to be perfectly fine with it? Like you were never going to be like fighting to say
No.
Obviously,
I think I would want to see the reason why he's buying the car. As you said, there's a need and there's a want. So does he need it or does he want it? Maybe it's a matter of fact of just flashing the car, to the boys and
apparently
stuff.
this guy, the reason why he bought it, it was because of the pride. Because you, in his mind, was like, yes, guys, there's no one going to get a car like this for 25K.
opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You can't miss that opportunity. You don't worry. Sorry, you. So here is another angle. As guys, to avoid situations like this, it's very good to open up about I want to marry you and everything. But finances, let's keep it to ourselves. Let's not tell these people so that they don't know how much I have and everything. So that I can, even if I wake up and buy a car now, the person that I'm with will never have a problem. But she doesn't know that okay, I have 25,000, and that 25,000 is enough to pay Lobola. So in her mind, she doesn't know the amount that I have. So that's the thing. In this, she knows the amount the guy has. She was involved. If she didn't know the amount, the guy only knowing that okay, the guy is saving money, and then you would have still says, no, don't worry, babe, I still have money. I still have money. You know what I mean? I still have money. So these people, they are not supposed to be told everything.
Or they are not supposed to know our finances.
Exactly, because they became numbling and sniffing around. What did you do with this? As a man, there are business opportunities that can come in, and then you want to spin things like now you're saying Waka. It's an opportunity, you understand? Let me get this car.
But
So on a dating stage, the guy is not supposed to reveal his finances, and then
no, he's supposed to be, but he can't go to exact figures. Say I've got exactly 25K. I've got exactly 100,000. You can talk. Okay, fine. I'm budgeting. My plan is maybe Jan December. That's when we are doing it. Ne?
Mm-hmm.
And then if I find something like that, fact that is she doesn't know. Even if I buy a car, I can still know the not baby. I still have money. Even if I know I don't have. And as a guy, I always make a plan. And if the time comes and then the money is not enough, we can always postpone. Nobody's gonna die.
But I don't know. From a girl's perspective,
we can always postpone.
How do you feel if you are to date a guy for 2, 3 years, 4, 5, 6? He's postponing, telling you that baby, my money is not, making sure I gotta save. Are you going to be to be patient or waiting for him for all those years or what?
Well, if you have, you can just give me, but if you seem finish and that.
No, because I feel
I can't
like
be patient for 6 years. Like I'm
You
not.
see,
It's not a degree now. Like if we are moving to masters, no. In those cases, I believe that a man who knows what he wants and if he wants to get married, it doesn't even take him more than 3 months to know. Because I've had situations where someone dated a person for 8 years and then someone just came along for 6 months and then he got married to that person. And imagine you have been waiting for someone for 8 years and you have been understanding. Like women, we have a problem of understanding. We tend to understand and understand, and then there comes someone who knows what she wants, and then that person is gone. So 6 years, guys.
it's too much.
Shame.
You can't be 6 years in a relationship now. I think it's a waste of time.
Yes.
How long do you wanna date someone before you get married to that person?
To me, as long as people are honest and transparent, to me, I think 6 months is more than enough. Going to a year, there must be a clear plan. There must be a clear plan. Going to a year, there must be a clear plan.
You once mentioned about canceling plans, and she's always going to be there.
Yeah, but that's me now.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's me now manipulating the financial system because I know I use the money I diverted the money somewhere.
Are you manipulating the financial what, or you will be manipulating your hand?
No, I'm manipulating the financial system. Not yet. No, the thing with women, when they fall in love, their mind stops working.
Do you agree?
Do
you agree? I don't want to comment on that because I'm not a lady.
Even if I postpone, as long as she will love you, she will stay.
That's the problem. You guys to take advantage. It's like when you know that someone loves you. That's when you take advantage.
So in short, you agree?
No,
hey, she's agreeing. She knows
no,
right.
I'm not agreeing. I'm not agreeing. It doesn't stop working per se, but to some extent, yes, it does. Because I'll be deeply in love. Those guys, they make you believe everything that you're saying, and they know how to go around. The words they.
You know what the funny part is? You are here, you are a lady. You are telling me that guys they do this, they turn us blind and all that. But still, if you have to fall in love now, you're going to do the very same shit you're telling me about. Like,
it's easy
how it
when
is.
You're outside of the box. Let's put you in that box.
That's how. Okay, I think that's how we are. Like women, we are more of emotions. We are emotionally attached. We are different to guys. We think with our emotions. We do everything. Like I think. Let me just say, maybe 95% of women. That's how they are. Obviously, there are some people who are going to disagree with what I'm saying, but women, we are more emotionally attached. So obviously, I'm going to be deep in love. Even if people tell me that, no, you see your guy, this one, I won't believe them because I think I know my person. That's when you guys now you play us because you know that I am deeply in love. So whoever is gonna come and say no, this guy is not serious about you, I'm not gonna listen. You see, so it's more of a tricky situation, I can say.
when is you're on that note of what dating guys manipulating ladies and all that? What's your take on a guy who tells you that I'm not so much comfortable with you doing girls outing and all that? Like he'll be telling you straight that Yazin, every time you go out with your ladies, friends and all that, when you come back we're always fighting. And probably you'll be 100% right that every time that you go out with your girlfriends, when you come back, probably I don't know what happens when you go out as ladies, maybe some influences from your friends and all that. But when you come back, you'll be a different person in a way. What do you think about a guy who told you that he has it? As long as you are doing this girls outing thing, I'm not so much okay with it. What's your take? Are you going to be staying in that relationship to say as in yebo baba, everything that you say, yebo baby, it's fine, I'm not going out, or you are going to insist and go out with your friends, assuming also that this guy, when he came to you, you were already having this group of friends.
Mm-hmm.
It's not people that came into your life after dating the guy. How are you going to manage that type of situation?
Okay. I think.
And also from a guy's side, are you so much comfortable with having your lady going out, like for couples outing every now and then? Like, how do you feel about that? And if it happens that every time that she goes out, maybe to hang around with female friends, girlfriends, when she comes back, you're always fighting somewhere, somehow. So, from a lady's perspective point of view, how do you deal with it? Are you going to stay in a relationship? Are you going to address it? How are you going to tackle that one?
Okay. I think I would want to know, like, how is he advising it? Is it from an abusive way, or is it like he is concerned? Because sometimes I'll have my friends, but then those friends are toxic and I don't see it. And then when we go out, like, we ladies talk, as much as you guys talk, we talk as well. So maybe if I have a friend that is always against me, because sometimes, like, ladies, there's jealousy mostly, a lot of it. Yes, that one I can agree. So it depends, like, how, like, if I discuss my relationship with my friend, how is she always advising? How is she always talking about it? If she's always saying something negative about my guy every time, and then I'm taking it, then it means it's wrong. My friendship with this person is wrong, because sometimes the friend doesn't want to see you happy. Sometimes she does. She's not even, like, happy with your relationship. So what you can just do is, if you don't want to end your relationship, your friendship, sorry, you can just avoid that topic. You say, guys, my relationship is off limits. We don't talk about it, and we can go out and everything. But if you see that that's how it is, then I think you should minimize, like, going out, because now you have someone who you see that, okay, this person is serious about me and he is not happy, because that's where it's starting. If he says he's not happy and you see that, no, this is going to lead to marriage, then you just have to distance. It doesn't mean that you have to stop, but you just distance yourself, because at the end of the day you're gonna get married and you can't continue playing with those people again. But if it's from a perspective where, there's some guys who are just like, I'm your friend, I'm your best friend, I'm your everything, you don't have to have anyone, and they lock you out even from your family and stuff, then no, that one is wrong. That one we leave.
What do you think about girls something? Not just once, maybe twice, thrice per month.
Well,
and every time that she comes back, you're fighting somewhere, somehow.
Well, there's nothing wrong with girls outing, but if your partner has a problem, whether it's a girls outing or wherever she goes to, she always gives you a problem. Because now it speaks about, first of all, maybe your insecurities as a person. There are guys that are just insecure based on their history. Maybe they've met people that told them they are going to girls outing, and then a lot of things happen there. Girls outing, then jiggy jiggy, there are boys coming in from the back doors. Okay. You are thinking they are girls outing, jiggy jiggy, spin the bottle. Okay. Jiggy jiggy, someone is taking a video. Okay. Jiggy jiggy, tomorrow it was a girls outing, jiggy jiggy, one friend sent the guy the video. Jiggy jiggy, I think it was what was happening here, where this guy is coming from. You understand? So when you are in such a scenario, and then it becomes a problem tomorrow because of that experience. So if it's a girls outing, that is a girls outing, there is nothing wrong with that. As long as you are secure, you trust your partner. But the thing is, if somebody has been messing around, and then it will give you a problem, even when you say she wants to go to a girls. Sometimes it's not me. Because when you are in a relationship, it is her duty to make me feel secure. It is my duty to make her feel secure. How I carry myself when I'm around people, and the kind of person that I am when she's not there. Because people talk. Your man is like this, your man is like this. So in that way, when she has that, when she sees you even when you're there, it makes her feel secure. You understand? But there are some people that even if you are there, they are flirty, they are all that. You'll be like, what if I'm not there? You understand?
What kind of a man are you when your girlfriend is there?
What kind of man? Focused, hardworking, prayerful. The list is endless.
Okay.
Can I bring it on?
Okay,
No.
yeah.
The list is endless.
It's okay.
You understand?
It's okay, you understand. Okay, on that same situation, sorry to I check you. I want to ask, as girls, no, I want to hear from a guy's perspective. How do you see that situation where guys, like, where your girlfriend's like, can you please talk to my friend? She just wants to know you, like, where you just want to threaten Yana to say, if you break my friend's heart, So how do you feel about having your friends, like your girlfriend giving you your friend's number?
A lead friend.
Yeah, lady friend. Let's say my best friend, and then I tell my best friend to say, okay, I'm dating MJ. Can you please talk to him, like, just to see how he is and stuff. So how do you guys perceive
Okay.
it?
Personally, I don't really vibe with that.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, I don't really like that. As much as she is your friend,
Mm-hmm.
she's not supposed to be that much close to me. Because one thing that I can tell you, girls, you can be so jealous with each other so much. To an extent that she might even try to make some move without you knowing.
Mm-hmm.
Girls, they are like that. But to guys, it's a little bit different. To guys, mostly guys who've got this broken thing. Well, nowadays we've got, this type of guys. They no longer respect broken shit. If I'm to give you my girlfriend's text, one way or the other, he's going to try to make his own. But well, back to your question. back to your question. Personally, I'm not so much comfortable with it. I don't mind calling you as my girlfriend name. Maybe you're with your friend.
Mm-hmm.
Then you'll be like, hey, I'm with my friend here. Just say hi.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay.
Pelel up. I don't want to be like chatting with your friend. Like, I don't want. Personally, I don't really want that. You understand? She's your friend, not mine.
Okay.
You understand? You gotta be my friend as my girlfriend. We gotta be so much connected to an extent that I don't really need your fourth friend, female friend.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? That's me. I don't know how you feel about it.
It's a tricky one because when you're in a relationship, there are things you are supposed to say and there are things you're not supposed to say.
Okay.
There are information you're not supposed. It's not like when you're in a relationship. Me as a guy, I'm not supposed to share everything with you. When you're in a relationship, you mustn't share everything with me.
Okay.
And also to girls, when they're in a relationship, they mustn't share everything with their friends. Because sometimes when you share everything, even if you start, praising your guy, your friends always come back with that information. That one has done this to you. That one is that they always use that information against you. You understand?
Yeah.
So, and to some, if you start sharing everything that he does, that is good at, to some they feel like they also want it.
Can you give me an example, maybe?
Maybe you are very good with flowers, Maybe you are very good with flowers, you are very romantic, like myself.
Okay.
You know how to treat a lady. So shares that information with her friends.
Yeah.
So her friends with some they are lonely, some in love, like as we are saying, Jolo 2025 kiss cam. Some have been scared. I'm sure my sister there, even love songs to her. It's an enemy there. You understand? Love songs to her, very. You understand? To us, we connect very quickly because
say to us, to you,
to me.
Yes, because.
Oh, now why you okay? So that's the thing. So that's the thing because now we need to be very careful. So, because for your friends to come now and ask me about you is because we have told them so much information. Now they've ground. Or maybe you have done something and they feel like, you know what, I need to talk to this guy. Or maybe your friend has come, I'm in love with this guy. Hey, he does that, he does this, he does this. Say, okay, let's go so that he doesn't hate you. So some friends, they do it from a very good heart because they want to protect their friend. They love their friend. They are overprotective. So what I'm saying, be careful of the information that you say because tomorrow it's either they will snatch your man, they will use it against you, or else the guy might end up saying, you know what?
Well, yes, you are still there. I just want to ask you a quick question, man. A quick one. You are a guy, man. you're a guy. I'm going to ask you also as a lady. You're a guy. You're dating someone, and every time that you wanna see your girlfriend, she's always coming with a friend, right? Then you're a girl. Every time you wanna see your boyfriend, he's always coming with a friend. How do you feel about that one?
No,
And how do you feel about that one?
he can't come with a friend. I'm not dating the friend. Like this is about us.
Yeah, because the guy would be like, okay, fine, man. We're just dating. We are Christians. Probably there's nothing deep, so we are going to just go see each other.
No,
You know.
it's not even about that. It's about spending time together and like understanding each other, getting to know better, So how am I going to spend time with you when there's your friend? And your friend obviously is gonna judge me of some things, that I'm gonna say and
You don't want to be judged.
no.
Well, it comes down to the issue of boundaries.
Yes.
So there has to be boundaries. So first of all, before I get involved, those two friends, there must be boundaries. So, and you find out
Who sets the boundaries?
is the person that I'm involved with, my girlfriend.
Okay.
She's the one has to set boundaries. But sometimes some girls, they are so much close with their friends that maybe they do everything. So as a guy, you need to come in and tell her, listen, it's not nice, I'm in a relationship with you alone. So maybe my budget is for two in McDonald's, then now I have to fork out an extra. You know what I mean? But there's no way that me we can eat, and then this one is looking. You understand? Unless you want to hold the candles, let me. You know what I mean? So we need to be very careful with these things.
What do you mean by saying holding the candles?
No, you see, these things, like these things, it's very crazy. But sometimes you can see me now kissing my girl, and then now she feels like, oh, this guy, she starts also, caught up in the moment, and then you might never know. So to avoid such situations.
Also, you do kiss before marriage.
No, like the generation that we are living in, we do not kiss before marriage. Some of us kiss, we only see it on the altar. But if somebody decided she was to give me, who am I to say no? Who am I to say no? No, guys, who am I to say no? Guys, who am I to say no? No,
You're supposed to know the difference between the good and the bad.
guys, this is the flesh.
Okay.
So this is the flesh.
Yeah.
So it's got its own needs. But as human beings, we always control ourselves. But you know what I mean? So boundaries. Okay? Boundaries. We need to boundaries. Okay.
Yo, guys, to your MJ25 Mad YouTube channel. Catch you guys on the second break. For now, let's just, have some saves on some.